Hello guys, today in this tutorial I will show you how you can remove comma or anything from your last element of array value. So guys, here just look at the example so then you can understand. So that is most important. Many time in the live project you need that. Okay, so first of all, for this example I will create here an button. So button type is button, and just here I will write a on click method. So on click and write a function, that is my function parenthesis, and the button name I will write here. The button name is click, and just here in the h2 tag I will write an id. The id name is, I will write demo. Okay, so now I will refresh it. So here you can see this is the button. So now I will create an array in our custom.js file. So where, and variable name is array equals to an array, and inside this array I will create an multiple object for this example. So object and the object property id, and id I will write 1. So this way I will create 4 object. So comma, paste, comma, and paste. I will change the value of id. So 1 2 3 4. So now suppose I want to print this id like this way. So here I will write output. So suppose I want output like this way, 1 2 3 and 4. So how we can do that? So I will minimize this. So first of all, here you can see I have created an array, and inside this array I have created multiple objects. So and now just I want to print this id value 1 2 3 4, that is here id 1 2 3 4. So suppose this I want to print this id value like this way, 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. So how we can do that? So first of all, just here I will show you one thing. So here I will copy this my function. So my function, and here I will use an arrow function. So equals to parenthesis equals to arrow and this. And now just here for this multiple object we have to be write for loop. So for parenthesis and let I equals to 0, I will be less than array dot length and I plus plus. And inside this for loop I can do one thing like where, and I will take an variable that is output, where output, and here this array I and array dot object property is id. So because I want to print this of id property, so that's why where output and id. And now just here document dot get element by id, and our id where I want to print this demo id. So demo dot inner html equals to this output variable. So first of all I have used for loop, that is I, and I will be looped up to array dot length. Array, this is the array, and this array dot length, that means from start here to up to here. So I will be looped up to this id 4. Okay, and I plus plus, and I will be increased 1 by 1. And inside this output variable I have stored array I because I will be increased 1 by 1. So that's why I, and arrays which property id property will be increased 1 by 1. So array dot id. And now document dot get element by id dot inner html, and inside this id I have print this output variable. So let's see the output first of all. So refresh it, and now I will click the button. So here you can see the output is only 4. That means it's printed only the last object property. So here I have to do one thing. So that's because it's printed only last, it's not increased one by one. So that's why I have to be add here plus sign. So that now it will be increased 1 2 3 4. Plus means it will be added one by one. So that's why it's a add. I have added here plus, and you have to remember here just plus and equals to both will be attached. You can't write this way, you will get a error. So equal plus and equals to will be attached here. Okay, and now suppose here, now here I have to be add comma. So how we can do that? So just here you can write plus and comma is the string value. So I will use inverted comma, because when we print string value then we use inverted comma for denoting it's a string. So comma is a string, so I will write inside this inverted comma. So this is the single inverted comma, and inside this single inverted comma I have written here comma. So now let's check it the output. So here you can see 1 2 3, and after the 4 it's added comma also, but we don't need that comma. So that is our main focus. So today's topic is that we will remove comma from our last array element value. So how we can do that? So now just here I can write a if condition. So if parenthesis curly braces and a else part curly braces. So in the if condition we can write I. So I, when the I will be, I is increasing one by one, so 1 2 3 4. So when the I will be in up to 4, so the comma will be removed. So that's why. So I double equals to an array dot length. So when the I will be array dot length minus 1. So in the another video guys I have shown how to get the last array element. So if you did not watch that video, so I will provide the link in description. So how to get last array element? So we use array dot length minus 1. So that means how we get the 4. So we have to be write array dot length minus 1. So that's why here I have written array dot length minus 1. So when the I will be array dot length minus 1, that means up to last element of an array. So here is the last element is 4. So when the I will be 4, so then just I will print up to that, because when the I will be go to last, so I don't need comma. But when the I will not be go up to last, so that is else part. So here I will add comma. So now save it and check it here. So here you can see it's removing comma. So guys, this is very important and many times we use that. So hope guys this video will help you, and if you want to get more videos in JavaScript, please subscribe and press the notification bell icon also.